What's the most eerie, unsettling thing you've ever encountered while hiking in the woods? My friend's parents had a nice, awkward, first date, and around the time that they would have said goodnight, my friend's dad suggested that they go for a midnight hike up Provo Canyon. At some point during the hike, my friend's dad started getting a bad feeling, since the pathway ahead, which would pass under some trees, would be dark, and because it was getting to be quite late. He ignores the feeling and presses on. In later rehearsings of the story, my friend's mom would say that she had felt the same feeling at what was probably the same time, though she didn't know the trail like he did. A minute later, the feeling came back to the dad. He ignored it again, and started walking a bit of the way into the trees when his foot hit something soft in the middle of the path. Under the trees, it was too dark to see just what this soft thing was, and the feeling came back stronger than ever. Instead of finding out what his foot had bumped into, he and she both agreed to hightail it out of there. Years later, after being married for some time, they were watching an interview with Ted Bundy. In response to a question asking him to describe the time that he felt the closest to being caught, he explained about the night that he lured a girl into Provo Canyon, and had just ended her when he heard some people coming up the trail. He explained how he hid in the trees just in time, only to watch some guy walk right into the body, and for some reason, just turn around and walk away.